Well, I'm done at the range. Give you the drive out of here, I guess. But first, I gotta say, do like it. DPX is really nice. I forgot to take a close-up of the target before I left. Well, I took everything down, but, I had to clean up. Police the range, and then I policed all the casings. The other shooter that was probably here today left, but, that happens. I didn't mind it. It's a little cold out, a little windy. Wind chill didn't help much. But, oh well, sorry, I'm just putting my seatbelt on here. I gotta blow my nose because, well, it's cold. But hey, there's the range. Cleaner than when I got here. And there my GPS is. Now I'm going home. I just had to turn that on because it's easy to get out of here, but there we go. We'll see how well this sits here.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Yes, please drive to highlighted route. Yay! We'll set that here while I back out on the top of my navigation system. Get out of here. That's a nice, icy, slippery road. And yes, you'll probably end up falling and what have you, and pardon me while I blow my nose. But this is one of the free outdoor ranges. Hopefully I make this corner. Yes, I do. Now we get to drive out of here. I don't know if it was me or my grip. It's going to be one of those two things. I was shooting low and to the left at first, and that was most likely me being, one, cold and shivering, two, new gun, didn't know I was going to handle, the mental aspect of that. But after I got used to the gun, it fires pretty well. That trigger is awesome. And I know I was not going back to the resetting point on it. I know that. It's a bad habit I've got to break. But you'll get to see all that in the video anyway. And, well, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Yes, Cork actually does shoot. You can actually see shooting videos. The rifle range is open. Somebody was out there shooting earlier today while I was out the range. I don't know what they were shooting. It kind of sounded like black powder, which it could possibly be. They could just be checking their gun out because I think black powder season's open right now. Not sure in Wisconsin though. I just know when regular rifle season is open. But yeah, this is the yes, I know that GPS, but yeah, this is the range. I mean, there are a bunch of mobile homes right there. So I expect in a short time, probably next summer or spring, the mobile homes will be gone because a tornado will have gone through. You know how that works. Yes, I know, turn right. Stupid GPS. And there's all the Shiocton plowing stuff for winter here in this great, wonderful, and beautiful state of Wisconsin. This is not a typical December here in Wisconsin. We normally, a normal high temperature is 34, and well, my car says 27, but drop a few degrees for that. It always reads higher than it actually is. So you're probably in the low 20s right now. Today's high was only supposed to be 28 and windy, which it was. I mean, as you can see, this is frickin' flat, and as far as the eye can see, it's just flat. Well, flat until we get to Seymour, and I told that joke earlier. But yeah, for me, this is a nice little drive out here. I don't do a whole lot of driving in the typical day, so I'm gonna get to go home, clean my gun, do some real work, and edit all the videos I made today. So hopefully that does well. And now we'll be on the main stretch of 54, and then entering the town or village or whatever it is of Black Creek. So nothing really exciting from the rest of the way on. I guess I could give a few observations about the PPX. It's got a fucking awesome trigger. You know, that I will give it. I mean, it's just got a killer frickin' trigger. I cannot. But I think it's just so crisp, really nice. Makes the gun really nice. The high bore action in the gun, I did not notice at all shooting. I'm gonna go back and look at the video to see how much of muzzle flip I had, but it really didn't seem like there was a whole lot of muzzle flip on that. It is you know, empty. It is 27 in some odd ounces. I believe so. It was actually, I think, just a tad bit lighter than my SP 2022, which I think was 28 ounces. But you know, otherwise they're comparable in size. Would I spend more for this gun? Based upon the looks, I would say no. It is an ugly gun. Although it is growing on me, but it is just ugly. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. The angles aren't pretty, I mean, but it is so comfortable to shoot. And I will not even bother mentioning the looks because of how comfortable it is to shoot. Fits my hand naturally. I mean, it's just easy to point and shoot. I mean, I thought I was doing pretty well, you know. I mean, for me, that's fairly decent, except for when I was doing the headshots, but that was a different story. You get to see that, but I like it. You know, at 7 yards, I'm very comfortable with pointing that gun and pulling the trigger. I'm just going to be interested to see how well the internals took the shooting. Well, you know, that's going to be the thing. Would I spend more, though? It's in my opinion, a $400 gun. Just like I think the SP 2022 is a $400 gun. It's not a $500 gun, it's a $600 gun. It's a $400 gun, but then again, that's what I think Glock should be priced at, is $400, not, you know, not $600. You know, they are locally here, a lot of the places. But that's just my opinion. And I'm just wondering why they're blowing them out. It's got me curious. It's a great design, shooting wise and comfort wise, not looks wise, folks. It is a Walther after all. You know, this is the second time I've shot a Walther in my life, so I'm very pleased. My next carry gun, though, I mean, would this be my main carry gun? If I had, you know, a choice of others, probably not, because although it's got an awesome trigger, putting on night sights will be a bitch, and I plan to do that, just because it is going to be my carry gun. But there are other guns I think I might like better as a carry option. I like the single-double, or double-single, I should say, of the SIGs. You know, I really do like that, having that option open to me. And you know, I also like the pure striker fire, the SP, or not the SP 2022, but the pure striker fire of the P320 or the Walther PPQ. I like those. This is kind of like a, it's almost like a striker fire gun, but not quite. It's unique. But I'm going to leave you there since I know I'm running out of memory space on my card, so see you later, folks.